morning everybody and welcome to the 19th of December. So today is the day of our Christmas party. Every single year Mike and I throw a Christmas party at home, and this year we've gone all out on the cheese, as you guys know, and I'm just starting to set everything up. I've been tidying the kitchen this morning, so as you can see there's a little bit of less mess. I've still got some way to go and I've still got to tidy up the dog's mess in the snug, but yes, I've been tidying and getting ready, and now it is time to like pre-prep the cheese board. I'm not going to take the cheese out of the fridge yet because it's still only lunchtime, so I don't want it to get too ripe, but I'm prepping everything else around the cheese board as well. I just remembered I didn't buy figs, and I hope if Mike is still in the supermarket he may be able to get figs, and that would be a brilliant addition to the cheese board. Last year we ran out of biscuits, so this year I've bought that 900-gram tub of Jacob's biscuits. These biscuits, and these biscuits. We are not running out of biscuits tonight. However, I did think the leftovers can go to my mum's for Christmas Day. So, yes, the cheese board is going to be epic. Currently putting on some Christmas party music. How do you decide between the playlists on Apple Music? There are so many. I just can't even. Awkward small talk and inappropriate something or other. Christmas shopping, dash, ultimate Christmas party. That's the one I've been playing loads. Christmas pop, Christmas #1 contenders, no. Morning after nightfall, best of Christmas #1s, Christmas crackers, driving home for Christmas, 'tis the season to be jolly. I'm gonna go for that, because it is the season. Oh, and it starts with Bublé, of course it does. Off we go. I'm currently prepping the mulled wine. We've actually bought, these are all the glasses are out as well. We've actually bought like pre-made mulled wine this year, but I'm adding some orange and cinnamon sticks just to give it a little bit of authentic moldiness. And Mike's actually bringing some apples, which we're missing, but I'm gonna throw it all in here and leave it to brew before I heat it up later. Mike's cooked shepherd's pies for tonight, and he's cooked a lot. Can you see all of those stacked up? They're for everybody tonight, but he forgot that Becky is now gluten-free because she's celiac. So he's been out to get some supplies to cook her very own shepherd.
Look at this.
That is a lot of mince meat.
Look, they come in little mini
Mike,
bags.
that is a lot of mince meat.
Look, they come in little mini, so you freeze them, and then you've got individual little mini minces.
So we're cooking her a special gluten-free, her own pie in gluten-free, and a Becky pie. And Mike also found these, look! Gluten-free mince pies. She's gonna be chuffed. That's a lot of bacon you've got as well.
How awesome's that?
This is the problem when you send Mike to the butcher.
No, you said 24 rations of bacon. That's 24 rations of bacon.
Send Mike to the butcher, who comes back with all the meat.
With a pig.
I'm currently unpacking the cheese so that it can get down to like good room temperature before everyone gets here. And I wanted to show you guys this because it's making me laugh. This is the gorgonzola, and it's so squidgy. That looks yummy. If you guys are into cheese, you'll know what I mean. The cheese is tempting me right now. I've covered it in cling film so that the cats don't get it, but OMG, I can't wait to eat this. So what happens right before we have a party for Christmas? You guys go outside and get super muddy, and then Mike decides he wants to give all of the dogs a bath so that the house smells like wet dog. That's a great smell, isn't it, pig? Oh, treat. This is a strong look for you, piglet. I would recommend rocking it on many occasions. Treacle's like, oh, I was first. Miss Goody Two Shoes is in the shower too. Little one, are you the good girl around here? Don't think you're getting washed with that Joe Malone bath oil. This is Mike bought the Back to Black. I think I've mentioned this before. Absolutely. I don't know what dog you were buying for, but we definitely don't have any black dogs.
It's the same bottle.
Yeah, but it says white.
No, I didn't read it. I just saw the same bottle. I was like, oh, that'll do.
I am struggling to remember last time the kitchen was so tidy. It actually doesn't look that tidy because it's covered, the sides are covered with crisps, which we're going to put dip in the middle. Cheese, more cheese, need to move that in a minute. And then all of the garlic breads, yum, and all of the shepherd's pies. And this one is a special gluten-free, Becky-friendly version. We're gonna put beers in here. Huh?
You see the GF on it.
Oh, you put G?
And an F.
Oh yeah! It says GF. You can't really see. Should have spelled it in ketchup or something. Mind you, is ketchup gluten-free?
No.
Who knows? And then we've got the glasses and the mulled wine, and nobody's here yet, and I am way too excited. You guys need to, what's going on? Squidge was about to mount Treacle, I saw that. These guys need to dry off a little bit. Little Piggy Wiggy gets a bit stressed out, and I'm wearing this dress again for this evening. It's been hanging there trying to get the creases dropped out of it. Excuse me?
So what? I wasn't doing anything.
I wasn't doing anything, I dropped it.
Not what? I don't know what you mean. I didn't drop anything.
Guys, I think there's a little bit of confusion with these slippers, whether or not they're dog toys or slippers.
Piggy's like
Is it your new buddy? Is it your new buddy, Pig? Pig does not like the fact there's another sausage dog item in the house. Kill, kill, Piglet. So, seeing as Mike took over the entire rest of the cooking, I have decided that my responsibility this evening are the pigs in blankets, and just to annoy Mike and make his OCD alarm bell go off, I'm literally emptying them out into the pan like this, and then just, yeah, distributing them. When Mike does this, he lines them up. Look at him, stop it, it's mine. He lines them up perfectly in a line. They're going to be messy, and
yeah, but they're not going to fit. Look at all the gaps.
Yes, they are going to fit.
No,
this is the last one. Look,
no,
there we go.
There's another one. You can throw them everywhere.
We want more. We've fit them in.
I'm not doing it. I'm not being part of this. I can't even begin to deal with the stress that's just caused me.
I think that is a good job done. We've got a little while before everyone turns up. So Mike's putting on Fear the Walking Dead, which is... Wait, what are you doing? Are you resetting the system?
Because somebody...
This could take 5 years.
...pulled the plug out.
Somebody pulled the plug out because you pulled my
Your Wi-Fi broken anyway.
my Wi-Fi charger out, so I had to put it back in.
That wasn't my fault, it was broken.
So yeah, this is, I want to show you guys the mood lighting we've got going on. In here, I find it really hard to like balance the lighting out, so I've I never know whether to turn the spotlights off and then leave the rest of it on. But I've actually put those ones on and these ones off, and then I've got these lit. So I think it's good. And then in here, we've got only the side lights, bit of mood lighting. We've got our candles burning, our big Joe Malone candles burning that were actually from our wedding. This one keeps going out though, I need to keep relight it.
Is it not burning again?
No, they keep going out. They haven't burnt very well. And then in here, we have many mood lightings. It actually looks really bright on camera. In real life, it's a lot darker. But yeah, we are gonna watch some zombies now, and then I'm gonna get changed, and then we're gonna get our party on. That's a nice Christmas jumper you've got there, but I'm sorry. Really?
It's Christmas.
Piglet, what do you think about these?
So they're wondrous.
They are terrible. Terrible choice.
Keep them.
Take them off, take them off. We are having a cheeky little glass of Prosecco before everybody else arrives. Kelly is here. You're like, what are you doing? Hi. Kelly came a bit early because she's driven up.
Are you staying tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's staying. She's in the princess room.
Where did you park the car?
Just over here.
Keep sticking in the yard, yeah.
Mike's telling you off. You need to move your car because it might be in the way. Car police. So, one of my most favourite people has just arrived. Hello. And I just can't even, words can't describe how cool. This is the back of the packet. These are crisps, guys. Are you ready for it? They've got stars on them. They've got edible stars on the crisps.
And they're pink.
Are they pink?
Yeah. Some of them are
And they're Prosecco, Winterberry and Prosecco. This shows how well you know me.
I felt like they were your crisps.
Pink, they're made for me. Thank you. I love
Merry
them.
Christmas.
So I didn't finish my vlog last night because we were too busy having fun. Piglet had a great time too, didn't you, Pig? You were being sociable, getting cuddles from everybody, feeling very festive. She didn't have her Christmas jumper on though, which I was a bit disappointed about. But it's so hot, I thought if I put you in a Christmas jumper, you might overheat and then, you know, pop your clogs or something, and then we'd find you with your legs in the air on the sofa and I'd be very upset. Piglet. On the plus side, the house would be a bit quieter, Piglet. No, 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 no. We wouldn't want to lose you ever. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I sound very croaky because I was talking a lot last night, and the kitchen with lots of people in it gets really noisy because there's no curtains or anything soft in there to absorb the sound. So you end up having to yell, and then everyone yells and it just gets louder and louder and louder, and then you lose your voice like I did. True story.
You
See
know
you tomorrow.
What you do, instead of yelling, it's basically go find your friend in the sitting room and you sat down.
Oh yeah, that's what you did, Mr. Antisocial. I went and found Jack, Sam, Matt and Mike all watching Star Wars on their own. Mike.
Yes.
What are you putting on now?
Die Hard.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. We're debating this. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not?
Die Hard 2.
Elf.
I said Elf or the Santa Claus. That's a great underrated film. Love it.
It's all well and good, but we were here first.
This isn't a democracy.
This decision was made.
Was just Die Hard.
Public says.
I disagree. I think we should have the Santa Claus. See you all tomorrow, guys. Get ready for the jingly jingle. Morning, lovely people, and welcome to the 18th of December. Me and Mike are currently, whoa, the guy just ran past and nearly took me out. Me and Mike are currently on Oxford Street. It is 20 to 10. I have a meeting and Mike's getting the train back with me today.